George Soros is a billionaire philanthropist who invests in organizations that foment class, race, and gender division. The strategy is divide and conquer, order out of chaos. The objective of these divides is to cause political unrest and profit from the chaos by offering large-scale financial solutions and governance. Examples of events that Soros has had a hand in include the Arab Spring, Maidan protests, Syrian refugee crisis, Occupy Wall Street, the anti-Trump protests, Ferguson riots, and Black Lives Matter. Here are just some of the organizations he funds. As you can see, it isn't just a handful of groups. He creates wealth and power by creating divisions, promoting open borders, and providing solutions to the problems that he helps create. For example, Soros and MasterCard are planning to join forces and profit from the immigration crisis in the United States and the European Union that he was instrumental in creating. The claimed objective is to make the lives of migrants better through spending on education, healthcare, and economic development. Sounds legit, but every good racket has a great front. Now that we've talked a bit about who Soros is, let's take a look at the race-baiting movie and Netflix series, Dear White People, which paints white people as oblivious to some inherent racism that all white people have, and black people as these poor victims of racism who rise above it all and pity white people who just don't get the systemic racism that this world apparently runs on. Obviously, this kind of basic, idiotic race baiting can and will do only one thing and one thing only for race relations. It will make things worse. Dear White People, the movie, was written by Justin Simien, an American filmmaker, actor, and author. His first feature film, Dear White People, won the U.S. Dramatic Special Jury Award for Breakthrough Talent at the 2014 Sundance Film Festival. Simien's film was signed to Lionsgate Films and debuted in 2014. Lionsgate then turned it into a series for Netflix, which is set to air in 2017. Interestingly enough, the founder of Lionsgate is Frank Giustra, a close friend of George Soros, close friends with the Clintons, a board member of the Clinton Foundation, and a fellow globalist. A quick Google search shows Soros and Giustra are quite close and share the same globalist vision. Three months before the release, George Soros buys lots of stock in Netflix. My take on this is that Soros funds groups that foment racial divide. Black Lives Matter, anti-Trump, Women's March, etc. Predictably, it will gain momentum and be a hot topic. His friend, Giustra, is set to release a race-baiting series that is directly related to this hot topic. It will both benefit from and increase the momentum of this topic. Soros buys stock in Netflix before the release. A feedback loop bubble has been created, and like all feedback loops and bubbles, they have a predictable direction which one can make money off of. In the short term, he makes money off the bubble increasing. In the long term, if and when the bubble pops too early, he can make money off of short selling the stock, Netflix. If the bubble gets out of control and causes civil war, civil unrest, then he also makes money through offering financial solutions like he did with the MasterCard situation in Europe. Are these conclusions a reach, and am I just grabbing at straws? Maybe I am. Or is this what is indeed happening? If so, then all the people buying into this ridiculous race baiting are being played like pawns on the globalist chessboard.